there. It's Angela Hochman. Thank you so much for tuning in to STL TV, where you get to experience St. Louis. Now, in studio today, I have a very important person. I have the CEO of the Women's Safe House here in St. Louis, the one and only Ann Owens. Ann, how are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
I am awesome.
Good, good.
Okay, I'm thrilled that you're here. I think the Safe House is such an important, just wonderful organization. Share with our viewers, what does the Safe House do? Who are the people that are involved and touched?
The people that are involved in touch are women and children that are survivors of domestic and sexual abuse. And we're a facility where they can flee that abuse and come. And we're also very proud now that we have a kennel, and we're the only shelter in the area that can have pets, so they can bring their dogs and cats with them. So the family unit does not have to be broken up and be separated from their children or pets for the women to get the help that they need, who help them get on their feet to survive, get out of the domestic abuse, and be able to have a job. We help them get housing. We give them wraparound services, case management. We have in-house counselors, play therapy for our kids in our programs, so that they can leave and build a new life free of violence and thrive and be on their own and productive in our community.
Wow, that is an incredible mission for, just like I keep saying, such an important organization that saves lives. You know, these women and children have to get out of whatever setting they're in, and they come to the Safe House.
Yes.
How does it feel to do the work that you do?
It's the most gratifying work that I could ever be doing. People say to me sometimes, is it depressing, or is it disappointing? And it's not. I mean, there's days that are rough,
sure,
but it's joyful work. Just this week, I had a family of 3 that had been with us, 2 teenage boys. They'd been there for about 6 months, and we just got them moved into their new home. The mom has a job now, and they have their dog with them. The dog was with them at the shelter. That makes my day. You know, she's prepared. She's done the work. She's had the counseling. The kids are in school. They're going to be in school. We've got them registered. So they're ready to go out again and be on their own, and they're safe. I just had some interviews with some women, and that's what they kept talking about. This is a home to us. We feel safe here, and we're so thankful for what you do for us.
And I mean, to think that it is definitely a temporary home for these families. They are coming out of a not good situation. They are getting ready to open up that next chapter in their lives. And like you said, just feel safe. What do you think sets the Women's Safe House apart from other shelters in town?
I think we do a lot of extracurricular activities for our women and children. Like, I just left the Back to School Bash, and we had all kinds of activities going on: face painting, balloon making, games. Kona Ice was there, a food truck, and all of our families were down there. As soon as it's over, they'll go back and they'll get all their school supplies that they need for school. We take our women and families to the Muni. We take them to the zoo. We have 2 camps in the summer. One camp is a music therapy camp where we collaborate with Maryville University, and one is an art empowerment camp where we collaborate with John Burroughs. Through that, they go to museums. They get to produce songs. They get to produce art. We really want to expose them to things. Most of our people have come to us out of poverty as well, and they just haven't had those experiences. So we want them to know that those can be a part of their life as well, and the women and kids love it.
Yes, it just gives them so much joy and hope, and it gets them looking forward and think, you know, you are not your past.
Right, and it builds confidence.
Yes.
And that's very important, that our women leave there with the confidence that they can live a better life and live on their own. And, you know, the kids are secondary victims if they're not primary victims as well. So it's really important to us to make sure they're in a good school, that we have play therapy, we have a special therapist just for the kids. So it's really a holistic approach to getting a new life for our families.
That is just Incredible.
That's why I love my job.
Okay, well, that is the perfect answer. Could not have said it better.
Yes.
So, Marianne, talk a little bit about an upcoming gala that's going on.
Well, on August 16th, we will have our gala, Baubles and Bowties. It's at the Forest Park World's Fair Pavilion. It's a really fun evening. We're excited. We have a celloist this year.
Ooh.
And of course, we have other music. We have a wonderful dinner. We have a live auction where we'll be selling some experiences with the Cardinals, some trips, and a puppy dog.
What?
A puppy dog, a little golden doodle, and it's so cute.
You've got the cutest, most fluffy dog.
Right, and it's a rescue.
Oh.
So it's really exciting. Another thing that's going on with the gala is we have a really interesting raffle this year. And if you win the raffle, you get to spend 3 days in Nashville, Tennessee. And I don't know if you've been there, but
yeah.
the music capital of the world.
Yes.
And a lovely hotel. And then included in that are 3 whiskey and bourbon tours that you get to take. So, you know, it's only 150 tickets, a great opportunity to win that.
I bet those will fly off the
Well,
shelves.
we've already sold some.
I
So you
believe
can buy them starting today. And if you cannot attend the gala, but you would like to support us financially in some way to make us able to give the services that we do to our families, it's a good way to support us by buying a raffle ticket or 2.
That is the coolest thing. Usually it's a raffle ticket for a tangible thing.
Right.
This is an experience.
Yes.
Oh, how cool.
Well, we did tangible things in the past,
Sure.
and we still have those to sell at the silent auction.
tangible.
But you know, experiences are the things now. That's what people like to do.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're trying to be up with the times.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, I would like to also.
Yeah, really.
I think that's amazing. And to know that it's going to a wonderful
Wonderful
organization.
cause, yes.
And I like that you all partner also with Katie's Pizza on the Give Back Tuesday.
We did.
I was like, some of my favorite people coming together
Yeah.
here. That just makes people feel really good.
It was a fun evening. I went down for dinner and they'd had a ball game, and the ball game was just over because I was having a late dinner. I'd had a meeting, and the place was packed.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
appreciate so much that people like Katie's Pizza really want to support organizations like ours, and they do give 100% of their profits.
Yes.
So that's
Shout out to
amazing,
Katie
and
for walking
shout
the
out
walk.
for sure. We're so happy about that.
Yeah. So I know, like any nonprofit, there's a lot of ways to get involved. What's the biggest need right now?
We always need volunteers.
Yeah.
I mean, we could not do this without volunteers, and there's many, many opportunities. We have a lot of corporate groups that come in and they'll volunteer for 3 or 4 hours, and they'll do anything from yard work to cleaning to painting, you know, to sorting clothes, whatever we ask of them. And then we have volunteers such as you that come on a regular basis and do things like sorting clothes for our boutique, which we have for women, taking care of the children, helping with our art empowerment nights, our music therapy nights. We have people that love to come and volunteer in our kitchen. So really we have something for everyone, anything they would really like to do.
And is it as often as people are available?
Yes,
For the
you
most
can
part?
set your own schedule. Actually, we've got some new software that you're going to be able to just go in and punch a button. Here's when I want to volunteer, and here's when I want to do. So yeah, that's going to be really nice.
That is amazing. Well, before we wind down, Marianne, any final thoughts? Anything else you want people to know about the Safe House or the gala? We had mentioned that people can support it without physically being there.
Yes.
Buy the raffle tickets on.
I just want really people to know we're there, because they're, whether you know it or not, 1 in 3 women in the state of Missouri are victims of domestic or sexual abuse. We are the 3rd highest in abuse percentage of anybody in the nation.
I read that unfortunate stat.
And
it was
so many people don't even know we're here. I mean, we are a confidential location
Sure.
for the safety of our residents, but we want people to know that you can call our crisis line and we're here for you.
okay, and that's a 24/7?
24/7.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, well, you are here for the community. The community will certainly show up for you on August 16th, and if not, before. Like Marianne said, you can definitely check out their website for other ways to get involved if you'd like to volunteer, or if you want more information about getting some of those raffle tickets for the gala. Who doesn't want a chance to go to Nashville? I know I do. So make sure you plug in and get to know what's going on over at the Women's Safe House. And while you're online, make sure that you check out STL TV. We are everywhere. We're on the socials. We are online, www.stltv.net. That is going to do it, my friends. I'm Angela Hochman. It's been fun. Keep it locked right here where you get to experience sameness.